Good evening, everyone. We will just wait a couple of minutes for others to join the session. Good evening, everyone. I think we are good to start this session. So, first of all, thank you all of you for joining this session today. So today in session, so we are going to see how the Zia can work for the SMB sales. So as you know, everyone is familiar on the SMB sales because most of the people are running SMB sales in some kind of selling the products in online, or you can maybe a freelancer for a custom application development, or you can work as a personal trainer for some kind of a gym. So everyone is working as a SMB in a different terms, right? So in today's session we are going to see how Zia can work to achieve the or helping the SMB sales using the Zoho CRM, right? So I'll quickly start this session. So before I'm jumping into the session, so I'm your host today. So my name is Shiva. So I'm heading the Indian and APAC's delivery part and SPIKRA. So I have had the opportunity to work closely with a lot of businesses across different industries. So and I'm helping them to streamline their operation and unlock their growth using Zoho's powerful suite of tools. So the CRM is the crucial one, and so today I'm really excited to walk you through the how the sales is evolving and how Zoho CRM with ZI is helping the teams for sell smarter, faster, and with far less manual work, right? So before we go into the session, so here what we'll cover today. So we are going to discuss about what are the sales struggles uh, that everyone are faced in the session, and also on a daily basis also, and definitely we are going to meet Zia, and also we are going to see how Zia is helpful in terms of the sales and handling the leads and everything and all. So those can be we're going to see for scoring the leads, and how Zia can read the customer email, and how Zia can analyze the sentiment within the email and voice of the customer, and also in last one, we will going to see using the Zia automation, what are the things that we are going to ask in Zia. So before I'm going to start this, maybe I hope you are able to see my screen. So if you're able to see my screen, can I get us some thumbs up? Yeah, okay, thank you for that. Okay, so as I said, so today we are going to meet Zia. So using Zia, what are the things that Zia can help us is in terms of never miss a follow up on the leads part. Because in a salesperson, as you're a salesperson, so you are managing a lot of sales and a lot of new inquiries and existing customers. and follow-ups, emails, meetings, calls, etc. Right? So using Zia, you can never miss a follow-up. So Zia can easily assign like what are the tasks that are in high priority and what are the tasks that are in low priority. So based on the priority, Zia can predict those leads and everything, and Zia can set it up the follow-ups and everything and all, right? And also, as I said, using the Zia, we can easily able to prioritize the lead, because as I said, like in Zia, we have the Zia scoring. Like using that one, we are easily able to prioritize the lead, so we don't spend a lot of time on any of the not interested lead or a junk lead and everything. And also, you don't need to auto log everything, your calls, emails, or any manual work to update the CRM. So and also there is a get smart suggestions when you need them. Like for example, like if you're going to send any email follow-ups with your customer, as I said, like Zia can easily able to predict the sentiment and analysis of your customer behavior. Like so whenever you send any of the email to your customer, if they don't reply for a past 2 days or 3 days, so Zia can easily tell you like what's is the best time to reach out to the particular customer. So based on the previous data, Zia can easily predict and everything now. So before we jump into see the entire future or each and every future, so I just want to know from you, like what are the challenges that you are facing on a daily basis? Let's say if you are running a business or if you are a sales rep, so you can relate those kind of issues, right? So maybe I'll just quickly run a one poll here. So maybe you can take a time to vote it on that. So I would also get to know from you, like what are the challenges that you are facing on a daily basis? Okay, so I can see there is a lot of issues that happened to figure out the informations in the CRM, and some of them is okay. So some of them is voted for the message follow up. So thank you for your votes. Yeah. Okay. So now we are back in the session. Okay, so the first thing, so we are going to see about the Zia scoring. So, so let's break it down what Zia can actually do on the scoring part. So let's start with the lead scoring. So we have all had too many leads, and we have a too little time. So Zia solves that by assigning a score to each lead based on how likely they are converted. So as you can see in the screen, so these are all I can take the deal data as example. So what Zia can do is, so from starting of the leads and the conversion of the leads and based on the leads behavior, like when while we are creating the leads, so Zia can store the created time, and as well as while we converting the any particular lead into a deal, so those kind of the stage history Zia can analyze, and Zia can store the memory, and based on that Zia can provide us some kind of a scoring tool to particular to the leads and deals. So it looked like past behavior or a response pattern or a deal history and other data to tell you. So these are the leads or a deals you need to chase first. So you don't work like to no more guessings or no more wasted follow-ups. So you can just simply do the smart prioritization on that. And here I can show one of a video on how Zia scoring is work on that. So as you can see here, right now was a lead is created and it came across a different stage. So in whenever if we are going to change any lead status into a different state, so then Zia can go ahead and put it up separate score for that. So as you can see here, right now Zia is scored around a 50 scoring for this particular lead. So based on the lead status or a lead behavior, Zia can easily tell or easily predict the score for the particular lead, right? So this is how we are going to easily convert those leads who are all the really interested one. And moving on to the next one, so that is a smart email management. So Zia can take up your inbox completely. So most of the salesperson was struggle on managing the inboxes and everything and all. So now this one is interesting. So the Zia can easily able to like understand the email sentiment detection of your customer, and Zia reads the tone of the email in your CRM. So if the customer was frustrated or happy, so Zia can flag it as right. So and as I said like earlier, like as you can see on this screen, so Zia can predict the customer sentiment and it mark it as like this email is regarding the complaint one. So these kind of the tone, Zia can easily reads the tone of the email and easily it can flag it as. So even if the message sounds polite, you can act early and respond personally and save the relationship with your customer, right? So as I said, so Zia also takes pressure off your inbox. So Zia reminds you to follow up, suggest the best time and everything and all. So right now, as you can see here, so these are the email threads which I have. So in all of the emails, Zia is tell that like, so these are the emails that are graduated or it's just any emails that are related to complaints. So those kind of email, Zia read it and mark it and make a mark out those emails. So using that one, we can easily do the do the proper email to save the relationship with our customer. So coming to that next one, like as you can see here in Zia, we don't need to spend a lot of time to create up emails or any escalation emails or in paragraph kind of thing. So all you have to do is you can easily enter the prompt into a Zia. So as you can see here, so right now I'm entering a prompt that send an email to Mata with these details about this offer of this month. So Zia can generate an email for you. All you have to do is you can just copy paste in that email into your email box and you can send it out. So this will save a lot of time for a salesperson. As a salesperson, so all you have to do is like you don't you are spending a lot of times on the calls and the emails and everything a lot, right? So using this one, so we can save a lot of time to enter the emails in manually and everything. So now we are going to see the voice of a customer, right? So as I said earlier, so Zia is also take a pressure of your inbox. So Zia reminds you to follow up, suggest the best time to reply, and even recommend templates also. So on parallelly, so as we have seen, like so Zia can easily understand our sentiment and our customer emails, everything. So based on that, we will able to like create some kind of a voice of a customer in our CRM. So using that one, we can easily figure it out like how many or how what are the most requested or most emails that we have received from our customer. So is this anything that they are asking for a product release or any new launch, or they are asking for discounts or anything? So these kind of information, so we will get it from the CRM itself. So using Zia sentiment analysis, we will be able to figure out these kind of behavior of our customer. So this will help a lot of business people to scale up their process. So whether if for a simple use cases, if someone or if you are getting a lot of emails from your customer, or they are expecting any additional feature in your product, or is there any service request that they are requesting in a multiple time, you can easily create those as a voice of a customer, and based on that you will able to scale up your process or scale up your in terms of a service and the sales. So that will help a lot of businesses to grow on the next stages, right? So moving on to the next one. So this is something we are really excited about that. So that is for the Zia automation with our Ask Zia functionality, right? So before that, I would like to run another poll. Like, like how many of you as a salesperson, but you had call with your tech team or a developer to just set up a simple automation in your CRM or in your like what are the tools that you're currently using, right? So I want to hear from you. So maybe I can run another poll here. So you can drop it out like how many of you have this experience. Okay, thank you for voting that. So I get the most voted for S only. Okay, no problem. So everyone know the answer, right? So okay, okay, thank you for your voting. Okay, okay, so everyone knows the answer, right? So and that exactly why Zia exists. So with a just a natural sentences, so you don't need to learn about coding or no ticket raising or no more waiting. So you can build automation yourself. So let me show you how easy it's. So here's a quick video of Zia creating a workflow just by asking. So what I'm doing is right now I'm going to access Zia. So I am choosing a actions for so we have a three more options like actions, insights, and everything. So what I'm going to do is, so I just want to create a one of a report, like so how many deals that I've created on this month. So once I feed the information into Zia, so Zia can directly go and access the CRM, and she can pick it up the which is the primary model for that. And once that was done, and also if you would like to add a specific columns or everything, you can also mention in that. So once that was added, so Zia can create a separate report for you. And also it can add a filter on the back end, because the main major point which I mentioned is I want to know like how many deals are created on this month. So once the information was added, so then there was a report as created, and Zia can automatically store it into a specific folder. And so we don't need to spend a lot of time to create a report for that, right? Or I don't need to jump into a call with my tech team or anything. So here within a single click, I'm able to access the report. So now I can get the report. Okay. And and also there is another feature. So as I said, like, so we have the insights also, right now I'm going to know like how many leads that I having in my CRM from Chennai region. So once I put it the prompt into Zia, so Zia can directly go and find figure it out like how many leads that I get it from the Chennai. So here from we are able to easily figure it out like how many leads that are getting from a region. And also I have a another question, like so another prompt, like I want to know like how many open tasks that I have. So it shows like there are too many open tasks that I have. So based on that, I will plan my days, and I'll do my work as necessary. And if for example, like so if my manager asking like how many deals that are you having in your hand for closing this month, So this is also, I don't need to check in the CRM or do a filter and everything. So this simple prompt, I can give it to Zia. So Zia can analyze the data in my CRM, and and Zia can get it back with us as a number, right? And moving on to the next one also. So as I said, like, so we have the option. So right now I'm going to create a one of a workflow. So here what I have to do is, like, so I just want to need a one of a automation. So let's say whenever a lead is created, so I want to update the lead status as not contacted and create a one task with the name of a follow-up task, right? So once we have entered all of the informations or prompt to the Zia, so Zia can set up a workflow for you. So it can directly access the particular module and set up the triggers and what are the condition need to check. So those kind of the informations that Zia can do. So within a single click, we will easily able to access the workflow. All we have to do is we just need to click on the active button to automate on turn on the automation. Okay, so these are the things that we are having, and also there is a lot of features is also available in Zia. So we can able to create a custom modules, or so Zia can easily help us to finalize the reports and the uh, and anomaly detections, everything. So there is a lot of features or a lot of things that Zia can do within the CRM. uh, Maybe in the next session, so we will also see that in that. So uh, right now, so I would love to hear from your thoughts or any questions that you have about Zia or workflow, CRM automation, or even what's coming next. So now it's your time. So right now we are opening for a Q&A pool. So if you have any questions or anything, you can drop it, that is in the Q&A chat. So I'll be happy to answer that. Okay, so hi Bharati. So for the professional plan, so we have some of the limitations. Like I think there was some of the features only it's available on professional. Just a second, let me check on that. Yeah, so you will get a email done on email sentiment and email emotions. Like, so based on the email activity part, you can get it on the professional version. So rest of others will apply on enterprise and the ultimate editions. Yeah, thank you, Bharati. Okay, so I hope everyone was clear on that. So, okay, so thank you all for attending today's webinar. So I hope this session helped you to understand how uh, ZI is helping in terms of a sales and Zoho CRM. So it can simplify your business flow and generating the reports, workflows, automations, and everything and all. So if you'd like to learn more about Zia or any CRM, or if you need any help on setting this up, so feel free to contact us at sales at SPIKRA or visit our website also. Yeah. Thanks again. Have a great day.